Uh-huh. Oh, here it goes. Good evening, y'all. Um, Happy Friday to y'all. So, basically, I just want to talk about something that I learned in school. It's called about racism. So, racism is still going on in this country. You got white people profiling you because you're black. That's what black people are going through, like myself. I've never been profiled by a white person, and hopefully I won't because that could lead to a dangerous situation with it, especially these corrupted cops. These white cops can be racist sometimes. They will kill you and ask for your ID. I really don't talk about politics on my channel, but I'm going to speak this out for y'all. So, recently there was a gentleman named George Floyd. He was killed. He was a black man. So what happened was George Floyd was going to the store to buy himself something, and then he pulled out his fake $20 bill, and then the store clerk called the police on him. And then when George Floyd was stopped by the police tackled George Floyd to the ground and put his knee on his back of his neck for nearly 8 minutes, which led George saying, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe," and he died. This is what black people are going through nowadays. They're going through the killings of these corrupted, evil, white police brutality. These police brutality needs to stop. I'm getting tired of seeing black men and black women getting killed by these people and being profiled. That's why recently in Baltimore there was a protest of George Floyd. They were protesting downtown and other places in Baltimore. Not only that, there were other states that were doing it, and international, like the other countries, were protesting George Floyd. Because this is why Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter because black people are very important in this country. I know there was slavery back in the days. We learned about slavery in school. We cannot let we cannot let that happen again. And that's why this girl named Breonna Taylor, she was killed in her own house. She was killed by the police and she did nothing wrong. That's why that's why back in 2015 Freddie Gray died. He was stopped by the police because of his drug records or something like that. And then when the police was hurting Freddie, his spinal cord was hurt and he died. That's why after the Freddie Gray's funeral, they were protesting and rioting and looting. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. We can't bring justice anymore because we're going to kill each other. You guys need to be very careful of who you're being profiled by because these police are not your friends. They are the worst enemies that you can ever be friends with. Police, I know being a police officer is a very dangerous job because you gotta stop these crimes from happening, but it's the way it is, people. We're all going through police brutality. That's why a black man and black woman get killed on the road while they're driving. That's why Freddie Gray. That's why Freddie Gray died. I felt very sorry for Freddie Gray. Everyone, everyone who remembered Freddie Gray felt sorry for him. And then they were fighting each other. Racism really exists. That's why during the Freddie Gray protest, people were rioting and throwing bricks at the police officer. Then they burned down the CVS and then they destroyed the businesses in downtown Baltimore. That's why I never want to go to the protest because I don't want to get myself caught. You guys need to grow up now. That's why I'm. This is my message for black men and black women. Pray before you go outside because there is so much evil in this world. That's why your children need you so much. Your children does. And black men, please make sure that you're going to get home safely before you get questioned by the police. That's why I always carry my ID and I always comply to the police say. That's why we need to bring justice for black people. We really do, people. We can't let this evil from happening. We gotta stop it. That's why I love my brothers and sisters, people who are black, white, Asians, Hispanic, or other type of races like Indians. They need to be protected by God because we're all equal. I know there are different cultures in these countries, but it's the way it is, people. That's why white people love George Floyd because he was a black man. That's why we must always be careful by the police. We can't let police kill us. You guys gotta be careful now while you're driving or walking down the street. Because if you get in trouble with the police, you're done for. You're done for. You're gone. There is no more life for you. I don't want to see any more black men and black women killed by the police because it's very sad. I will pray that everyone that I know will be very careful. Alright, y'all, let me know. Let me know in the comments because this situation with George Floyd and other black people were killed got me very upset. I will pray for y'all and make sure y'all be careful. Alright, y'all, make sure you subscribe, comment, and share, and tell me what you like, what you think about this video, and I will reply to it. Peace!